My name is Pamela. Currently, I'm a volunteer with SEMA. I am a student at Makerere University in my second year, pursuing a bachelor's degree in community psychology.
And I'm Nwasa Surashine, pursuing my bachelor's in community psychology, and I'm also volunteering with SEMA.
SEMA is a not-for-profit organization that's seeking to improve the public services in Uganda by collecting real-time data from the citizens who experience these services.
As volunteers, we get to interact with the clients on different stations who give us their experience, and we get to fill in the forms on this tab rating their experience. Then we also have the IVR cards, that is interactive voice response. They call this number, which is toll-free, and they can tell us about their experience at that station. Then we also have the hardware device at the station, which has ratings from 1 to 5, and the client presses that button they think is favorable for the services, how they've been provided at that station. This device is connected through Wi-Fi to our data, and we get real-time information. So when we get this data and it's in our database, we have the SEMA team that analyzes the data, and we come up with different reports on different stations. These reports are given to the stations per month.
Well, currently SEMA has been partnering with the Justice, Law and Order sector in Uganda, and also Kampala City Council Authority, that would be KCCA. We have also partnered with the Uganda Police and a bit of the Ministry of Health. So we have been collecting data at their different institutions. Volunteering with SEMA is all about mainly going to these institutions and gathering that face-to-face real-time data. We also have this Saturday lunchtime meeting where we just gather together, all volunteers plus our supervisors, and we get to have lunch together. We share what has gone on in the week, and we see how to improve what we are doing as volunteers.
SEMA is innovative in different situations. For example, when we are interacting with these citizens, they give us their feedback, but we don't take back their numbers or names, so the citizen remains anonymous. Then, according to our hardware device, it favors most of the people, the deaf, the illiterate, because those buttons, they have faces indicating what the person may be feeling about the services. The IVR line, on the other hand, is also favorable in a way. It's free of charge, so the citizen giving us their feedback, they don't need to invest in any money of airtime for them to give us their experience.
The information that we provide is not generalized, but is rather branch specific to the institutions, so that each specific branch can improve individually. We also provide the institutions with regular reports, since we are doing data collecting on a regular basis, so they can see how best to improve their services over time.
In the future, I see SEMA turning into a regional body whereby most of the citizens around East Africa are giving in their feedback and they're accessing the services they need. And also the public institutions are appreciating the feedback being given in by the citizens.
In the future, I see SEMA setting the standards on how clients should be treated, not just in the government institutions, but in the private sector as well.